We'll have another look at a 2018 NHL Draft eligible defenseman from the Ontario League in Rasmus Sandin. I won't call this a sequel to the Evan Bouchard video that I put out previously, but I'm going to make some reference to it because they play almost polar opposite games. This one might not be quite as fun as I actually like Sandin's game, so this is going to be a lot of positives. So let's just get it started here. We're going to see a Windsor rush here early in the game. Watch here. Good positioning. He's on the dot line. Inside shoulder against outside shoulder. He's right position. Makes a good play. Strips him of the puck. Throws the puck out. And Sault Ste. Marie is on the attack. Sandin's going to support here. He jumps into the corner. Keeps play alive. Good pass to his partner. Now watch here. Here comes Windsor again on another rush. Now, there's three things to manage here. He's got the puck carrier. He's got the lane. And then he's got the line. He's managing all three of those things at once. He's got help with the defense in the middle. He's got the backdoor help with the back checker that's supposed to be covering over the top. Everything should fall into line. Now, he gets a little chunk of that pass, and it goes perfectly just onside all the way across the lanes, and the back checker there, maybe Taylor Radish, I'm not sure who exactly it was, is asleep at the wheel. Watch here again, though. They're going to get another chance. Sandin's in good position again. And look, push him to where there's help. He pushed him right into his defense partner, and everything's fine. And now it's just killed the man with the ball because it's a 2-on-4 rush. It's 1-on-2 for the puck carrier, and they're able to, well, just about get it out. Now watch here. It's going to come back around. Sandin's going to have a chance to outlet it. This is the best pass I've ever seen. It's also accepted poorly. Hits skates, but no matter. They're going to be okay. They're going to just wrap this around, and they're going to find the exit eventually. But Sandin, in each case, not frazzled. He's not out of position. He's going to keep this play here at the line. He's going to knock it right out. So he takes on 4 rushes in one shift early in a game, and he's able to fend them all off, and he does a fantastic job. That one that skips all the way across lanes is on the back checker. He played it just fine. And this is not a highlight video. This is just going over some shifts. I think Sandin maybe gets a little underrated in terms of the skill set that he brings. He's incredibly smart and really good defensively. Here, he's going to step up and make a play, and that's perfectly fine because he's got support over the top. Everything's fine. This is nice and calm. Watch good partner support here. Fills the right lane, and then Corcoran's going to just hit a banana peel, and Sandin's able to just throw it right into the net for an early first goal, and it doesn't get much easier than that for him. But he's really smart defensively. He's got great hockey sense. Watch here. Watch the rush here. Good stick, gets a piece. Now, watch it here. That's no longer his guy because there's somebody tracking back better. He's got to identify what the risk is. The biggest risk now is this lane down here. Let's see what he picks up. He's got the lane going to the net, and he's in good shape. And then they're going to get a little bit frazzled. His partner's in the corner. He's able to box out. This is good support here. Help his partner. A little pick there. Give him a little bit of a little second there. We'll get back to more picks. He makes a number of pick plays in this video. Morgan Frost stops on a dime, gives 5 cents change. Now look, Morgan Frost might be the best passer in the OHL. He's got a chasm to pass it through. Watch Sandin. He's got a support to play. Right now, he's the only guy covered by 3 Spitfires. They're in a lot of trouble here. Watch, he's got a support. He knows nothing's going on behind them. That's happened, and he's got the second goal right there in the first period. So we'll see Sandin here. Good partner support here, understands what's going on. His pass acceptance skills, which is an underrated skill to have, is just being able to accept passes. He's really great at that, forehand and backhand. You're going to see here, part of what makes it tough to identify players is if you can't see the game through their eyes. Watch this situation as Morgan Frost is going to rev it up. Look at what he sees. He sees an opportunity to create space for Frost to really wind it up. He's going to take out 2 forecheckers with that pick. Now, Frost doesn't quite trust it, and that's okay. But that little move that he makes there shows such great understanding of the space of the game. He has great spatial awareness, and it's at an advanced level. He really thinks the game, and it's an amazing foundation for such a young player to have in his first year in the league and the whole bit. Sandin's just going to support this play. Now, watch here, risk mitigation. We talked about it with Evan Bouchard. Watch it here. As Windsor's going to try to start going the other way, and he's got help over the top. They're going to backtrack, and there's nobody behind them. Step up here. Don't let this play hang around. There's nothing going on behind them. This player's going to accept the puck with his back facing the offensive zone. Just shut this down right now. You have tons of help. There's no other Spitfires around. If you back off there and let him accept that pass, Windsor's more comfortable to join the rush. And then you have real problems. But instead, they never touch the puck in this scenario, and it's out and it's going the other way. Sandin here, gonna get a one-timer off the draw. Probably not gonna win a lot of beauty pageants with that, but it's okay. Watch here, just good defense, good stick, gets a piece of the guy, forces him into a lane he doesn't want to be in. And then watch here, doesn't just go into the corner staring, picking his nose. He's in front of the net, and then he's joining the rush wide, makes that pass there, it gets tipped, he gets a little bit fortunate, goes and maintains his left defense spot. He's in good position here. He's going to support this play. And then it's a little give and go hockey. He just understands the time and space of the game so well. Goes to the front of the net, stops up. That's textbook. Here we're going to get some offensive zone time for Sandin as he's going to keep this play alive. Good pass to the partner. They're going to get a little rotation play going. Sandin's got a little give and go. Now watch here. Fight to get open. Fight to get open. Fight to get open. And then look at this. Watch this here again. A little, excuse me, just going to try to get back to my seat. And it just opens up a little bit of a lane. And that's just enough. Sandbrook's going to pound that wide. And it's that in the NHL, when you get that half a beat, that little extra, that could be just enough. The game's end 3-2. You just need to open up one opportunity. He's going to drag all of Windsor down low. That leaves the point wide open for Frost, who pounds one on from distance. It's almost boring, but this is smart hockey, and this is stuff that wins here. Here he is here. Smart outlet to the partner. And he's going to bank it ahead. And again, it's just good positioning. He's just in good shape. Again, guard the front of the net. Risk mitigation. Okay, now he sees that there's an issue. But look, everybody else is in there to help. We don't need 4 people in the corner. Joins the rush wide. He's not on top of anybody. He doesn't skate into somebody's back. We saw in the Bouchard video that he's stepping in front of guys, and he's in guys' face, and he's right on their tail. You don't see that with Sandin. He just gets the time and space of the game so well. He's in good position there. He's going to go into the corner. And they're just throwing it around. There's really not a lot of threat here. He's going to get matched up here, and this pass goes back through him, but it's a low percentage play, and it's back to the middle. He's in good shape. There's really nothing more that could have been done there. There's a low percentage, no look backhand pass with your chest on the boards. I mean, if that's the play that you're going to give up, you can do a lot worse. So this puck's going to end up getting rimmed back into the zone here. And watch him. He does a little shoulder check. The camera's going to pan down. He's going to do a little shoulder check, just see what's going on. Are we changing? Are they changing? And then he's going to make the outlet. So here's a shift on the power play for Sandin. And this one's not a masterpiece, to be quite honest. And that's fine. This is actually a little bit selfish of me, and then it's a thinly veiled excuse to show some of Mac Hollowell, 11 in red, the righty, who's skating back for the puck now, who I absolutely love. But we're going to see an opportunity here where Hollowell is going to be up on the rush, and Sandin's going to support in the wide lane. And then watch the identification by him. He's here. Watch this guy licking his chops, this penalty killer right here. Oh, it's going right back to Hollowell. I'm picking this thing off, and I'm going. Nah, Sandin knows it. He feels it. He's going to put it down low for Frost. Frost can't quite catch up with it, and gets thrown down the other way. Best laid plans, but not making that dump and just feeling where penalty killers are, feeling where pressure's from is really a crucial thing. Now, again, this shift, not a highlight video. This shift's not a masterpiece. This puck's going to get chipped away. He's not really in the play for a little bit. He's going to get a little crossover here, a little drop. It's a good entry for Sault Ste. Marie. Well, it has the potential to be. Frost kind of bobbles it for a second, but he's all right. And then here he's going to get kind of crossed up a little bit, and he's going to make a little unnecessary sauce maybe. Maybe it gets tipped to Hollowell, and the whole thing just kind of runs out of steam. He's going to turn back against pressure. Just wait for time, a little bit of space. Really does a great job. Not the best skater, but he really does a good job on his edges. And his agility, and he's got a wide skating base, and it lends itself to some good balance. And we're going to get another prolonged shift in the offensive zone for Sandin, as he's just going to turn back. I talked about the edge work there, and he just buys time for himself. It's just he's just steps ahead of the other guys, and it's not from a skill perspective necessarily. It's not from a skating perspective. It's just he has such a great head for the game. And that's why that building block there, he's not even going to really be involved in this shift all that much, but he's going to continue to support it, and he just understands what's going on all the time, and it's a coach's dream, really. Here he's just going to slinking in, just checking in. He sees Hollowell go in. You don't see Sandin on the screen. He's all the way on left defense. Hollowell's in deep. Windsor's kind of tucked back in deep into their own zone. He doesn't need to be a part of the play. Now he's going to see an opportunity to just kind of support. You saw the stick just pop into the screen there, sees the support opportunity, and that's all he needs to do. Here comes Hollowell again. Sandin's going to just hang him back, set something up for Frost for a long shot. It's as simple as that. He doesn't need to do much, and it's just good support, and it's predictable, and his teammates can get it. Here, just nice and simple. It's a predictable play. It's smart. He's gonna jump in, watch him fend off a forechecker, make some space for himself, and just opens up lanes. He's got a long stick, as that one gets passed all the way through. And then it's about smarts and hockey sense. It's almost boring. There he is, just directs that, gets into the lane, picks a guy, makes him move out of the lane he wants to be, so he can't generate speed on his partner. Just thinking ahead. Simple as that. Thinking ahead. Watch here. This layer's already, I'm joining the rush, but then he goes, this layer's already going to be filled in. There's nothing for me to do. I'm going to maintain my position at right defense. So once again, we're going to get into another pretty prolonged shift here for Sandin, and it's all just smart things. The key is that he's always moving into the right spots. He's never just sitting on his heels and just kind of trying to figure things out. It's an immediate reaction for him that he's always going towards the right area. And it's so valuable to see. Here he is again, just sensing danger. He's last guy back. He's just everywhere, and he does it in such a smart fashion. Here, puck's going to rim all the way around. Sandin's there to keep it alive here. Just a nice little play. He's on his backhand. He's on the right defense there, which he can play sometimes. He has to pull that puck off the boards in a hurry, and he's okay. Now, the puck's going to come back down the other way. Just watch him calculate the game. Part of knowing the game as a defenseman, or really anybody, is just know who you're out there against. And watch Sandin. He's going to pick up this situation here. There's a loose puck. It's going to get thrown down. Watch him look over. He's got to go, all right, well, am I going to be first to the wall? Am I going to be second to the wall? Should I try to make a play? Should I curl with it? Who am I out here against? What's his size? What's his skate? What's he doing? Watch the move that he's going to pull off here. He chooses this. He's going to go in side by side, and then he's just going to throw the reverse hit into him, and then kicks it out of his feet, just bangs it around the boards, nice and easy to his partner, and just like that, Sault Ste. Marie is right out of the zone. Simple as that, but it's just knowing who you're out there against. If that was a 6'5" guy, and he's going to get rewarded here as he walks the entire Windsor forward group, if that was a 6'5" guy, I think he's going to think better of it, but he understands who he's out there against, and he makes a smart play, and he ends up being rewarded for it with a great chance. We'll fast forward to the final game of the season for Sault Ste. Marie in Game 6 against Hamilton. Look at the stick blade. Look at him managing the line. If that stick blade makes contact, the play's offside. Here, he makes a jump, but he's back on top of his guys. All the defensemen have their guys. Everyone back checking has the right guys. And it's easy to account for, and he's leading the pairing in terms of smarts, in terms of communication. And he just gets what's going on. And therefore, there isn't a lot of risk that's involved. Watch here, he's going to just keep a play alive with a long shot. Now coming back the other way, again, good risk mitigation. You have a forward that's doing nothing, and someone that's holding the puck here like this. Again, line management. Look at where he is. Look at where he's going to attack to. Maybe you force an icing. Maybe you force a play. No one's attacking with speed. So just shut this down. Throws a dump into the opposite corner, and ends up amounting to not very much for Hamilton because they have no attack. They have no pressure because Sandin's right on top of the guy that would have been able to carry the puck into the zone. So, again, good partner support. He ends up getting this puck, although Sandbrook didn't mean to go to him, I don't think. Makes the first forechecker miss. Gets some pretty good wheels going against a fairly slow forechecker. Gets the puck in, gets bumped, takes a hit. He's back in the play. Now, here, again, not a highlight video, so it's not all things work out. This puck's going to come out, and I believe that Sandin calls a switch right here with his partner. He wants to take the left, and he wants the guy tracking back with better speed to take the puck because he's got a better angle, and they want to make this switch. It doesn't happen, and Sandin's caught off guard, and then he's hanging on for dear life. He can get beat wide with speed because of his style of play and his little bit wider skating base, and it takes him a little bit to get over. Robert Thomas gets robbed, by the way, in front there. But Sandin can get beat wide sometimes, but I really think he was calling for a switch there, not to make excuses for him. Either way, he's got to be aware, and he got his stick back in there. Wasn't the greatest play. He was kind of hanging on for dear life, but these things happen. Not every play is going to be perfect. I'm not going to take out shifts where he doesn't look good. Going to show off a little bit of offensive wizardry here from Sandin in this shift. He's got good puck movement. As the puck's going to get rimmed around, or excuse me, it doesn't get into the zone, it's going to come back to him. Just safe, smart plays, doesn't try to make too much out of anything. He just takes what's given to him. And that's really an effective strategy, especially for a defenseman like him. Just take what's there for you. It doesn't have to be anything complicated. You don't have to rush the puck every time. You don't have to make these home run passes every time. He just does smart things. So here he is here. He's in the middle of the rink. And watch here. This is 6'3" Mackenzie Entwistle that's on him. Just fights him right off. See you later. Now he's got a head of steam. Turns this guy inside out. Oh, how are you on Ben Gleason there? And then just turns it through. Watch him hustle back though. Look, this was me at left defense. I threw it back to my spot. He's rushing back over there, and it's risk mitigation. Now there's 3 guys back because the forward that was covering for him originally is back. Hollowell is back, and now there's not really a problem. Good battle in front, no screen, easy stop. Another big key too is just he doesn't extend shifts that don't need to be extended by making stupid decisions with the puck or by taking the wrong guy or leaving his feet. It's all very, very intelligent. Here's a good battle in front, and there's just nothing going on. The play dies. Now, yeah, he plays on the Greyhounds, who's one of the best teams in all of junior hockey. But Sandin's a big part of that, and I think that should be recognized. Here, he's just good stick, good stick, good stick. Recovery, guy stops, turns back, good recovery. He's just not defending for a lot of time out there because he's just so astute to the game. It's a very impressive player that Toronto got, and having met him at the draft, he is thrilled to be a Toronto Maple Leaf, and I think he's going to be a really, really strong player. It's almost like Oli Mata with a little bit better, actually probably a lot better skill set. I think he's got tremendous upside.